Hello, Professor Bright here. Welcome back to Anthem, where, unfortunately, things have changed, and not entirely because of my own actions. I got hacked, and unfortunately that, well, has some permanent consequences because when you delete your pilot, it doesn't reset everything, which is partially good. I did have all my coin, including the coin that asshole had earned, but I ended up spending that on some cosmetics, and, well, that's that. Thing is, it does also unlock some other stuff. For example, this regulator store, which technically I had unlocked because I'd already played a bit ahead, but I decided to come back here and now because, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Interceptor. I liked it. I enjoyed playing as it. It's a nice, fast gameplay, and someone better could probably squeeze more performance out of it. But I really liked playing the Ranger back in the demo, so I decided to switch over to this. Although I'm not clear how I did that, because it didn't give me a choice to unlock a different Interceptor or a different Javelin when I restarted this pilot. So I'm confused, but I'm viewing this more as an opportunity than anything else. It also means the reputation grind is going to be shorter, but, well, I don't know. It's a case of I'm trying to, look on the bright side on it. I haven't really conversed with anybody, and the conversations don't seem to reset, so there might be some repeats, but, well, here we are. Also, it's past the release date, so more people, potentially.
Look who's back in one piece.
Hey, Zoe.
Did you expect me in more pieces than one?
Still kind of am annoyed that
Never.
you pronounce it Zoe instead of Zoe, but
Always
I
good
mean,
to
it's
give
your
the
name,
javelin
it's fine,
once
whatever.
over after a run. What have you done this time?
I did some amazing work. Just fantastic
Just my
stuff.
job.
Fascinating. I never would have
And yeah,
guessed.
see, Sentinel
Just
loyalty
want
is
to be
at
sure everything's in order.
level 3
That's what I
already.
like to hear.
Ugh.
Scars, beasts.
I don't know, I'm
based
kind of
nonsense.
fine with it, I
Can't be too careful
guess,
like that.
but
I'll run you some maintenance
it's like
checks,
I'm
make
not
sure
building up
everything's
this
humming.
place, it's
Won't
already been
impact
built up a
performance,
bit.
But I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Sure, sounds great. I'm sorry, I didn't pay much attention. Thanks,
Can't
though.
argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Okay, sounds good. Anyway, gonna speak to Tassin. Hey, saved your buddy. Oop, wait, hold up. Lore? Lore. Yeah, I'll review this later. Beep.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but
Fantastic.
I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, yes, for crows.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the regulators, a group of smugglers.
Hey, they have a store back
It
there.
keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers.
Uh-huh.
But our last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion, which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun.
I
Start by
mean,
meeting
sort
with
of.
the agent
It
at
is
regular
sort of
camp.
my,
Learn
form of
what else
entertainment.
she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
We sure will. Interesting, so the lore actually does get reset, essentially. The journal that contains all the Cortex knowledge and all that fun stuff gets reset. Oh, by the way, I don't think I re-equipped my stuff, so let me go do that real quick. Love quick loading times. Anyway, I'm thinking not using the legendary stuff. I'm just going to use the classic Spark Beam, which is a sustained burst of energy, which sounds fun to me. And the Whirlwind, if I remember right, is the one I want. Yes, it is. I'm going to switch you out for, I guess, a light machine gun. Why not? It's more power, which overall makes me more powerful. And then we're going to just do one of these maneuvers. Increased grenade recharge speed, and we're good. Okay, so, grenade, whoop. Inferno grenade. Alright, so deal is Inferno grenade, Havoc in the Whirlwind. The Whirlwind is basically a rocket launcher as a yes. Hold to exit. I don't know, Fort Tarsus takes a second to load, but yeah. I've seen some of the reviews on this game. A lot of complaints about the load times, which seems to have been improved by the 1.02 patch. So, cool. Anyway, start this expedition, get me in this thing. This looks very snug. I'm kind of wondering how they got me in the Interceptor. if they, what is this? Oh. Track mission, change mission. Huh. Curious, but anyway, I want to do this. Yes. Und now wir wait. For not very long. Ooh. Get that. What? Okay. So I want to get the mouse out of the way, but... Oh. Error updating pilot data. Neat. Thank you, EA. Your live service works wonderfully. Okay, well, that was annoying. Oh well, 2-minute delay to get back into this mission, but it's fine. At the very least, I'm tolerating it. Oh hey, there's rain. Where are we going exactly? Oop. There we go. Ah, dearie me. So yeah, I will say the live service component of this game is, at best, annoying. More than anything else. It's one of those cases of, well, I accept that it exists, but...
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
Well, guess what, Owens? You're gonna have to actually do your job for once. Actually, I'm still unclear on exactly what his job is, but, well... I guess coordinator, I guess.
Okay, you're not
Question
far
mark.
from regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Alright. Nope. None of that. Huh. Okay. Will say I did play...
Got trouble.
You know.
Camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
We'll talk once the combat's started, I suppose. Oh, that's a lot of wyvern that are gonna be dead soon. Oh, right. Spark beam, not the humming missile. Yes. I have fun with that. Anyway, oops, sorry. That's grenade, not what exactly I want to use.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's
This game does not give me a lot of time to talk.
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
I mean, you tell me, buddy. Ugh, says so. Yep. There we go.
There's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tassin. They're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
Host Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on.
I have never had an audio glitch out like that. Like the low voice kind of thing. No, that doesn't happen. And that thing's gone, and you guys are on fire now. Have fun with that. Oh, and not. There we go. Aw. No chance for me to do some melee?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
I mean, maybe, but anyway. Let me just do one of these maneuvers, and there we go. So this light machine gun's basically just better than that assault rifle. As far as I can tell. Ooh, that's not good. Need to get better about aiming my shots with the grenades. Come on, buddy. How do you like being on fire? Actually, let me test a different tactic. Aha! Yeah, what are you gonna do about this now? That's right, nothing, because you're on the ground and don't have a ranged weapon, except for a flamethrower. Ooh, overheated myself. But point stands.
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
I mean, we could call for support, but
It's like fighting an agri-wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide.
sometimes you do.
Ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
If they're better armed than you, you hide and then attack them from stealth. But
Become another free mark.
it totally can if you guys don't, you know, take care of things.
Regulator hideout.
More than regulators.
Dominion aren't known for taking prisoners.
Well, yeah. No offense, but this place, I probably wouldn't take prisoners either. In this particular world. So yeah, actually, during this loading time, I do want to have a moment to talk. I did play ahead a little bit, up to a quest that is a grindy mess, although not as bad as some people have said. I've read reviews and watched videos on it, just see how this is doing in the press. Not great doing in the press, but, I mean, it's a case of I'm enjoying my time with it, so that's why I'm still here. Also, I will say, load times were much worse before.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
You a corpse? Oh yeah, he's a corpse. Anyway. Ooh, free stuff. Also, I think crafting materials do carry over when you restart your pilot, which makes me ask a few questions.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
But only your jump jets, and only a little bit. Because, like, I can still do this, I just can't fly.
Ah, I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on. Careful, they mine the place.
Huh.
Ruin your day.
Right.
Wait. Let me check that out real quick.
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
That seems weird.
Take a flying leap because the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day. Maybe
Sorry,
this
guys,
is
wasn't.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
I'll be there in a minute. Come on. Just give me like a few minutes to explore. I'm right there with my team right there. Come on. God, whatever the range on that is, it's way too short. But, cutscene.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
You can tell because they don't have faces, therefore they are evil.
I don't know what you mean.
Both of them are evil. Don't have faces.
No, that's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money.
I like this guy.
So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See, progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Yeah. That's why you...
You're careless.
Yeah.
Do I look careless?
He looks like he knows what he's doing.
We found the relic.
Oh.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
I can respect that.
You bastard!
Wait, what am I doing now? What? Really? You're gonna take these guys on? All of them? Really?
Well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought
Hey.
your kind before. Then I put them in the ground.
No need to be a dick about it. Ooh, is that...
You'll be joining them.
Sorry, those look like stars for a minute. It's probably just mist or something. Like bioluminescent.
Down to business.
Ooh, that's cool. I'm sorry, what? And let me just go do one of these maneuvers and... Oh, hold on a minute. First of all, I clearly can't tell what's behind me. Anyway.
Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
But I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Must be nice, Owen. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm just gonna go do one of these. Thank you.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Yeah, screw that guy in particular. Oh, and oop. There we go.
Clear. You did it.
I really like the spark beam. I made a good choice in restarting this. I really did.
She didn't make it.
At
But there's an
least some good came of that.
See it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called
It
the
totally
Monitor?
could be.
He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
Oh, are we about to get our ass kicked by the Monitor? Because I wouldn't be opposed to seeing how that works out.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far
Yes,
south?
exactly like what we do.
Involves relics. That won't end well.
You think I leave survivors? Really? Because I don't. At least I haven't.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator.
Yeah, we probably should have done something about it before.
Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
Yeah, I mean... For some reason, I'm not worried about these grunt soldiers. I can't imagine why. Might have to do with the fact that they are just basically unarmored soldiers. I feel almost bad for them. Oh. Wait, I should be waiting for... Oh, wow. But yeah, if I'll show you in a minute.
You can fly again.
Neat. And smash. But yeah, with the grenades, I should be just doing that. Instead of just clicking it and hoping it goes in the right direction. Yeah, well. What can I say? I'm not very patient. I got 4 of them here. Oop. Well, I did. Don't know how many I actually killed with that, but yeah. Meh, I say.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Is this boss one? Or an elite?
You can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll split
Meaningless death, I think.
tear them apart.
Look who has a temper.
Okay, bullets for the shield, and then fire. Unfortunately, all my skills at the moment are fire-based, so, I mean, only got so many options here. Ooh, item. You just take that. I mean, it's common, but... Well, the heck, why not? Oh man, you guys have energy weapons? I want the...
I can still catch the Monitor.
Better hurry.
Oh, well.
Got a head start.
Yeah, he does. Using proper tactics, he just got out of here. You know, let the soldiers deal with it. Oh god, oh god. Yep. Listen, we know what my pilot skills are like. Hush. Hush, I don't want to hear it. Oh dear. I think we're gonna get into a cutscene after this. Or it's loading something big. It's weird. Some of these load times
I got a signal
are better than others. Anyway.
Can't hide from this cipher.
Yeah, you say that. I'm not sure we should be doing this. It's like I shot him a bunch and it did nothing. So we're gonna come after him and do what exactly?
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the Monitors in our neighborhood.
Just need to make sure he
Yeah,
never comes
who
back.
is he though?
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
I mean, I get that. Apparently these have like a mind-machine interface though, so you need to be very focused. And you don't
Solid
really
training. Keep it up.
strike me
Like
as someone
the
who's
sharpness.
focused.
That's all we need.
Yeah, I got my ult up, so he's probably dead as soon as I find him. Truth be told, while I did play ahead a bit, I don't really remember the story much at all. Like broad strokes, but specifics, not so much.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
Well, he's about to be dead. Let's see, where's a good angle? Because I want to hit as many people as I can with this ult, but
Where's the Monitor?
Checking.
it really isn't a good place where they've all clustered together. It's kind of annoying like that. Oh, well, I guess I'm just gonna take you out. Oh, we hit some of the Gauss turret as well.
Excuse me, what is
Yeah.
like the Dominion are staying one? I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods. I suppose
I mean,
they
you say that.
listen to recent. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
Yes. That is exactly what they are here for. Tea.
I'm not seeing him. Getting a bad feeling here.
In the same way that the British went to India for tea. You know.
Big left, you damn. Time to show them that really large gun.
Is this about a really large gun?
Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants.
Is that what they are? Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna just knock your shield down, you'll be knocked out, and then I'm gonna light you on fire for a bit. So, oh shoot.
We all want things.
Didn't even get to say her lines.
Score one for the freelancers.
Oh, this is great.
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen?
I have some glitches now.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's
What's that stuff in the upper right corner?
And I find you lacking.
Yeah. Ask your lieutenants how they feel. All right.
You're sort of
yeah.
glitching out my
Don't
interface.
Put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone.
Oh god.
Let's head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Real rough on the knees, but okay. We survived it. Update on the pilot lessons. I should read some of those messages. Because they're like messages from the... Really? Jesus Christ. I don't like how the mission tethers you to your team too tightly, in my opinion. But then again, it's something that's limited in the grand scheme of things. Like, the end game is going to be just not missions, strongholds. I'm aware of that much. And I guess it's like a temporary inconvenience. It's just annoying to me. You know, and we can skip all this mostly. Most of it. What do I got? Gear slot. Support gear. Right. Crafting gear so you upgrade your javelin. I'm aware that that's a thing. I'm probably going to do inventory management. I might take you or the Seeking Missile. I don't know, I like the missile. Missile with a frost grenade actually does sound like a pretty good idea. Because then you freeze them and they explode them. I like this idea. Well, anyway. Out of there. Why am I going to the launch bay? I didn't ask to go to the launch bay. It's like it's not a bad place, it's just like a social space. Kind of, although I think it would be better if you made all of Tarsus that, but that's another discussion entirely. Whole different topic that we are not going to touch on today. But point is, we have our enemy, we have a bit of a longer load. There we go. Yes. You can use, oh, you can send messages to other players. Oh, interesting. Easy access to the forge, kiosk. Question. If I were to go to the forge from here, do I still have that load time? Also have to speak with Tassin, so I don't know why you brought me here. Yep, still have, like, to do a loading screen. Although it's a quicker one, so it's like, Grand scheme of things, does it bother me? Not really. Let's try this blast missile instead of the Seeker, and put in a frost grenade. And just salvage these two, because why do I want lesser equipment? Wish there was a quicker way to do it, but that's another discussion entirely for another time. And that's, I'm sorry, that's the shield one, right? Yeah, I like that. Alright, we're good. You know what would be great in free play? If you went to one of those Striders and were able to use the forge there. That'd be kind of great. But, well, here we are. So, we are going to go ahead and speak with Tassin and then call it a day. Yep, what? Rubber banding. Harumph. I complain about these rubber banding moments, but it's fine. It's whatever. I mean, it's an online game. If you want, you could argue it's not an MMO, but it's a live service. It's basically an MMO as far as EA is. You know, it's their word for saying, "Oh yeah, it's a live service." It's an online game. It's an MMO style game. Not quite. You can argue details, but yeah, for my purposes. Tells me to report back to Tassin. Where is she? Ooh, I should chat with people. Hey, so, how you doing?
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound.
I did.
I had
That
a
was
good
a
feeling
while
about
ago,
you
though.
ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
Yeah. Fort's home. I protect it.
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans.
I mean, it
before.
wasn't the worst place to go.
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after.
I
Turns out
wonder.
it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. It's a nice enough place.
Yeah. Not sure what I expected.
I actually
but
really
this
kind of
place
like
grows
Fort
on me.
Tarsus myself.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow. Ground changed under us.
What would yellow
Survivors
sky
were brought
be?
here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time,
Like
and now
chlorine gas or
I've got
something?
good work. Had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I
Curious.
should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Yeah, if you don't
Think
mind.
So. I'll see you
I did
around.
kind of get banged around, and there was like this weird glitch with the interface. If you want to look at that, that'd be great. Bye. Anyway, moving along to Tassin. There were two people here before. I probably should have talked to them. Oh well. You got anything to say? No? Cool. Well, screw you too, man. I put my faith in the Sentinels. Fuck you. Oh, hey, you have something to talk about?
Freelancer, contract go alright?
Yeah, it went fine.
How'd your last job go?
Fantastic. I did everything perfectly.
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off.
You're lucky.
Always something.
Those things have chest
Always
lasers and can
stop by.
just
Wanted to make
utterly
sure
destroy
your
you.
records were in
They're
order.
very dangerous.
No worries though, a Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end
You
up
sure about
as
that?
a
Because it killed like
record
two of my
keeper
friends.
anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got 'em. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger?
Ah,
Nice
so you're like an
collector
onion. I
job.
see.
We'll do our bit for the family, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do.
Everything in
The
balance.
point is, we got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
I mean, they will be. Eventually, maybe.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there.
Remind
We
me, I
need
had a thought.
freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Yeah, I do. So, I say, Alright. You know, I was down here earlier and it looked much more crowded. A little bit weirded out by this. Like, there were boxes everywhere. And I don't know why. I assumed it had something, had something to do with the reputation system, but maybe it didn't. I am unclear. I am very unclear. But regardless, I mean, yeah, I should talk to, yeah, I guess I should. Although, Yarrow, hey, how's it going? You have a job for me, probably. I probably should, but at the same time, I want to go through the main story. Yeah, let's go with the main story.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
It was greater than
The place
1080p.
hot.
It's amazing.
Your agent wouldn't give in.
That was a
Right to
bad
the
joke.
end,
That was a
she-
terrible joke. Don't laugh at that.
I
I feel
know.
bad about it.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have
He supports
returned.
something called 4K
Enforce.
now.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion
Is that a
rule
thing?
isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsus...
Like spies are hard
Right.
and more. Well, I guess
Well,
maybe.
The fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient.
Hmm.
I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
I could do that.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel, how can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
You're a little awkward,
then.
but okay. Oh god, we're unlocking things. I was just there, though.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
I think that means that I do need to speak with him to get another mission. Probably. Okay. Okay, we have... Ooh, we have a few things to do. And we have to do them. Presumably. Maybe? I am unclear. Again, don't remember what... I don't remember the story because it's not very distinctive. Remember the characters. But, yeah. Let's chat with Owen real quick before we end things.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Really? Why?
Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do.
I mean, you annoy me sometimes.
Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
Okay, but when is it?
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Actually, it was today.
So, where's my gift?
I tell you
No,
what,
certainly
I'll write
wasn't.
you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Please
Actually,
don't.
The day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Starving
bored.
orphan.
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators through it was pretty fun.
That sounds dangerous and like a bad idea.
Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
I mean, I'm really not.
I was young. Besides, my job is helping people, Owen.
A touch defensive?
Yeah, because I'm defending my adult self.
Look, of course we're helping people. But I like to think about the root of things, that's all. The spark that began the journey.
Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was
Pontaix,
tired
isn't
of
Pontifex?
and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break.
Who cares about the origin of a
So
few of these
Roaming,
names?
Same thing you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like to
Like
think of it
Helios,
more as
Helios the
finding
sun.
myself.
I get
Because the
that.
heart of rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
They are dead.
I brought you down. Well, never mind.
One of them got punched in the ground by a titan. It was awful.
Contracts await.
I mean, awful for them. I found it kind of entertaining, actually. I mean, like, I feel bad, but, like, what did she think was going to happen? I was going to shoot rockets at it and just stand in one place. Oh, wait. It can punch me. Oh, well. Well, I think... I think next episode we'll talk to Tassin's agents, have a little bit of fun, maybe wander around the fort, because there is one thing that I will say makes this game entirely worth the purchasing price, and I'm kind of wondering if it's unlocked now. But that will be all a matter for the future. For now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.